again, welcome back to part 2 of our photo restoration. What we're going to be doing now is finishing off this photograph, then maybe adding some colour to it. So let's carry on where we left off. So I'm just going to try and clone around this area around here and fix his lips. Let's just finish off those lips there. I love these old black and white photos. They've got some character towards them. They look much better than colour photos, I think. So I don't know whether it's his lip line there, or I think it is. I think it's his lip line. Just well, it's a bit fiddly round here. I want to make sure we get it right. Okay. Let's just get on there a little bit. Try to just put that back. There you go. Sorry, I'm going a bit. I was concentrating. I go quiet when I concentrate. You don't want me waffling on anyway. I normally do. So let's have a little look here at the lip. Finish that off. I'm not quite happy with that. I don't know whether that's a shine from the actual his lip or not. We'll leave it there for now and see what it looks like when it's done. I think it is, but who knows. Okay, let's just get these little fiddly bits done, and then won't be so bad. So where are we? Let's have a little look, see what we've got left. Okay, we've got this bit down the bottom here to do. And once we've done that, you can either use your cloning brush if you want, or your heating brush, whatever floats your boat. A fair bit of dust on this photograph. That's one of the tricky bits to get rid of sometimes when you don't see it there until you go right in close. It looks okay. When you print it out, it shows up. Let's try and Let's just get this tidied up around here. What that is there. Okay. I think that's all the cracks done. It's a slight little mark there I can see on his face. Let's just do that little bit of a crack in his face there, that little crease, and let a bit in, that's it. Okay. Let's take that out and see where we are. That's looking a lot better already. So what we want to do now is we want to sort of take the colour out of this a little bit, the actual dirty marks. You can see them just around there. So what we're going to do is just go to channel mixer, monochrome, click OK, and now that, I mean, if you desaturate that, it does look, it just takes all the goodness out of the photo, I think. But let's just zoom in a bit. Oh, I can see a little crack there. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. I think sometimes with these photos as well, you can over clean them, overdo them, and they look just too false. They look too fake. I like to try and leave a bit of dirt and a dust sometimes, because obviously if I start to really clean this to the point where it's spotlessly white, I mean, it'll be unrealistic. But we'll have a little look and see how we go with it. So the next thing we want to do is clean some of it up. So let's just do this area around here where I missed, like so. Oh, using it, that's a bit big. That's the trouble when you start to rush. You there you go. Right. So let's get a bit of a cleaning going on there now. So let's flatten this down first and just make a backup copy, and then let's reduce some noise on it. And I'm going to have these settings roughly around about here, and click OK, and as you can see, that's already cleaned that right up, like so. It does take a bit of the pixelation out and make it a bit smoother, but what we can do, if you see, look, his face, it changes. So what we're going to do now is add some colour to it, I think. I'll sharpen it first, maybe. But in the next tutorial, we're going to be colouring it, I think. So let's go at a high pass. We'll do this in the next tutorial, I think. So I'll see you in the next part 3, to add a bit of colour and sharpen it up a bit. I'll see you there. Bye for now.